some love to the executive director of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing welcome to the inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club as they make their annual trek to Gobbler's Knob.
I am merely the messenger.
Good morning! I'm Thomas Dunkel, president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Welcome to Punxsutawney! Welcome to Groundhog Day! Woo! Who's fired up for an early spring? Who wants 6 more weeks? How many guests are visiting us for the very first time? Wow. I hope you're having a great time. How many guests have visited us 2 or more times? Woo, we love it. Welcome back. All right, now this is it. How many people are celebrating their birthday? Nice. Happy birthday. Well, let's get down to it. Rob McCoy, Downpour. He does an awesome groundhog call. He's going to say groundhog, and you're going to say groundhog. Something like that. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hey guys, how you doing today? Are we cold? I didn't think so. Are we ready? Groundhog! no, guys. Come on, let's do it again. We go round the hog. Awesome, awesome, guys.
Mr. Vice President.
Yes, sir.
Dan McGinley, will you please introduce the members of the Inner Circle?
Be happy to. Thank you. Welcome again. Happy Groundhog Day to all. It's time to get serious. We need to hear what Phil has to say. But before we do that, we want to introduce those standing on the stage who make Groundhog Day possible. First of all, I want to acknowledge all the dignitaries that are joining us here on stage. Been here all morning, and they're a big contributor to Pennsylvania and Punxsutawney and Groundhog Day. Thank you to them. The Emeritus member of the Inner Circle, Tom Uberti, big windmaker. There's an Inner Circle member that we need to acknowledge. Former president, former handler, Bill Dealey is no longer with us. Dealey. Bill Dealey was a big part of this for many, many years, and we miss him. Now, for our current Inner Circle, please say hello to Patrick Osakowitz Ozone. Pat Cassidy is the head huntsman. Former President Jeff Lundy, fair weatherman. Farkas, frostbite. Jay Lundy is overcast. Say hello again to Jason Grusky, big chill. Chief Healthman John Johnson. Robbie Gemmel is storm builder. Daybreaker, Jory Syrian. On the groundhog call was Rob McCoy, downpour. And that over there is Butch Iceman Philibert. And no one has worked harder this morning to entertain you than Dr. Dave Thunder Conductor Gelati. And for our ceremony, your friend, our friend, his handler, AJ DeRoom, is Rainmaker. And the president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club and the only man who could speak to Punxsutawney Phil is the president, Thomas Dungle Shingleshaker.
I want to talk about this cane. This cane is handed down from president to president. My father once held this very cane, and before him, Storm Builder's grandfather held this very cane. This cane gives me the ability to speak groundhogese. That's how I communicate with Phil, through nods, chirps, winks, and purrs. What we're going to do is, according to 140 years of tradition, I will take this cane and I will knock 3 times on the burrow door. Then his handler, AJ DeRoom, will gently lift Phil high in the air for all to see. He will then place Phil upon the stump, where Phil and I will have a little talk about whether he sees his shadow or not. If it's my shadow I see, 6 more weeks of winter there will be. No shadow, an early spring. He will then have me choose the appropriate scroll. and it'll be read by the Vice President, Dan McGinley. Gentlemen, are you ready? Daybreaker, please place the royal red carpet. Moonshine, please place the scrolls upon the stump. Now it's a tradition to get Phil fired up by chanting Phil, 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 Phil. It's Punxsutawney Phil! Gentlemen, gather round. We have a scroll.
Okay. Everybody in? Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now on this February 2nd, Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his wintry nap at dawn on Gobbler's knob. Phil looked to the skies and then, speaking in groundhogese, directed President Dunkel to the proper scroll, which reads, "It's my great honor to answer your annual call. So I rise again this morning to greet you all. But today I wake thinking of numbers and time. America turns 250 and I'm at least 139. Let's celebrate all, young, old, babies, or millennial, and kick off America's semi-quincentennial. We look to the future and not just the past, so I suppose this party could use a forecast. It is my job this February 2 to look to the skies and report back to you that there is a shadow here on my ground. 6 more weeks of winter abound.
Okay, usually we have guests come up on stage and take pictures. But it is so cold this year, we're afraid to keep Phil out in the cold for so long. So I apologize. So what we're going to do is AJ's going to come up to the front of the stage, and we're going to ask you to turn around and do a selfie. That's the best we're going to be able to do this morning. So I apologize for that.